One of the success stories for Manchester City last season was the rise of Nico O'Reilly. The young midfielder impressed at left back during the latter stages of the 24-25 season. O'Reilly does seem poised to have a long and successful career ahead of him. It has now emerged that Nico O'Reilly's strong form, obvious talent, and potential have caught the eye of a host of Premier League and Bundesliga clubs. But whatever happens this summer, Manchester City cannot afford to let such a promising young player leave the club. Nico O'Reilly is attracting strong interest from a host of Premier League and Bundesliga clubs. Fabrizio Romano has reported that Nico O'Reilly is attracting strong interest from Bundesliga and Premier League clubs. Furthermore, Romano reports that several of the interested clubs are prepared to offer O'Reilly regular first-team football. The opportunity to play regular first-team football is reportedly a priority for the young midfielder. Fabrizio Romano hasn't named which clubs from the Bundesliga and Premier League are interested in signing Nico O'Reilly. Manchester City simply must keep Nico O'Reilly at the club. As Manchester City continue their rebuild, the opportunity is there for young players to make an impact. Nico O'Reilly seized his opportunity at the back end of last season. Although he is an attacking midfielder by trade, he made a seamless transition into the left-back role during the closing stages of last season. O'Reilly's impressive performances showed that he can develop into a fine player in time. He does need regular opportunities to play, and he could get that next season playing at left-back. But as mentioned previously, O'Reilly is a midfielder and needs to move into midfield to fulfill his obvious potential. Given his talent and eye for goal, there is a need for a player like Nico O'Reilly in midfield for Manchester City. When you factor in his size and athleticism, he becomes a tantalizing prospect. The problem is, how can O'Reilly slot into Manchester City's midfield? Currently there is Phil Foden, Bernardo Silva, Ryan Cherki, Ilkay Gundogan, Mateo Kovacic, Nico, Rodri and Tijani Reinders, all capable